let's update it. Give me your top. All right, so say you got an album coming, a limited budget. You know what I'm saying? We taking a page out the Soecial podcast. Big shout out to Ice. Big shout out to Rich. Big shout out to CL. They host their show. Say okay, you got an album coming, unlimited budget. You got 5 features on it. Give me your 5 dream features.
Coil Ray.
Ooh. Okay.
Gunna.
I can hear it. I heard that Gunna first. I can hear that Coil Ray, but I definitely heard that Gunna feature first.
Thugger.
Out the gate.
Future. And
I'm full of
Lola
bangers.
Brooks.
Like you trying to touch a fence every time you
If
step
not
up
Lola,
a swing.
Lotto.
That's crazy. That's a crazy ass wino right there.
So Coil Ray, Gunna, Thugger. If not Lotto, Lola Brooke, and what was that one I said?
I want that Lola feature for that Lotto feature.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
But I respect that Lotto feature because that would it would kind of illustrate that you've been down here for a little bit. But that Lola, that shit would go crazy.
You on a song with Vince Staples would be wild.
See, I have my R&B bag that I will get into.
Hey, can you guys play an R&B song? I know it's your turn coming up, but we could
R&B song. That's your bag for real?
What, R&B?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Intriguing.
I feel like yes, it is.
Who's your comfort artist? That's not yourself.
My comfort artist that's not myself. What you mean? Explain.
Like so, whenever like you just kind of want to turn your brain off, you want to throw some music on, but it's not you.
It's probably gonna be.
Cause me with my toxic self, I'm gonna throw some Brent on. You know what I'm saying? Like you catch me riding around with that Brent. Hey.
Bryson,
that's my dog. That first Bryson album made me so toxic, bro.
That whole album was just went.
Yeah, like I'm talking about. I made the worst decisions of my year that year.
You sound like me on that Brent, cause bro, when that AM paradox come on, like get out the way.
Please turn my phone off.
How's your? Wait do I hold around here?
I like SZA too.
That control project was different.
That 30 for 30, I like that.
Yeah.
A lot.
Okay. Damn, that R&B bag dude got me wanting to hear like an R&B song.
I just did an R&B song that was like, I would say like it was more like pain.
It's out or it's on the show still?
I mean, you know what?
It's still on the show.
All of them on the show.
Let's go.
Like,
Let's go.
On the show. And we're not gonna say shelf because I ain't no more canned goods. Okay. So we're not gonna say shelf. We're gonna just say it's unreleased.
It's in the waiting room.
It's in the waiting room. It's chilling right now.
Waiting for his name to be called. Hey,
136.
This is more on the melodic rap side, so I don't go deep R&B yet.
Okay.
I just do like melodic rap. This is called Poverty.
Your beat selection is crazy.
I'm tired of living in poverty. All my niggas beside of me had to get it out the mud. You know it ain't no stopping me. All my niggas in the pen for committing the robberies. You know I got the Glock on me, serving on private property. Neighbors calling authorities, but I swear that shit don't bother me. Be direct, no disrespect when it's regarding me. I want it just so I can flex out on my enemies. But on my set, I won't forget that shit you did to me. And I said I heard the boy, so I pulled up on the scooter. Spray the block down, top down with the Ruger. We are uptown, high now, need a cooler. Got the spot now, high now, but I'm cool now. Shawty give me brain like a tutor. Fuck it so good, I got a tutor. That ain't on my body cause I'm too up. Pay me for a daddy, now you too stuck. Gorillas bang with me. You throwing 50s in the section, you playing with me. Got all these bitches on my dick because they gang with me. She on your dick because you rich, it ain't the same with me. Got all my shooters in the spot, it ain't a gang with me. Came a long way from whipping pots, I overcame the street. Only the family in my circle, you can hang with me. I swear the money more important than the fame to me. Tell them run that shit back. Run that shit back now. Run that shit back now. Run that shit back now. Wanna get you with the pass on.
Hey man.
Charlie, motherfucking go.
Oh my god.
Your cadence is crazy.
How old is that song? If you don't mind me asking.
You said how old is that song? Like 6 years.
Hey, listen. She dropping shit for now 6 years ago.
Nah, I've never asked anybody this question, but it's like I gotta know from just these cadences. Like, who taught you how to rap?
How? How did you do that?
So my brother used to be a rapper. He went to jail. He for like 20. He already served 10. So really, he got like 15 left.
Mm-hmm.
So. But he was an artist, like a full blown artist. Like his performance was crazy. Like he was playing on the radio. Like he was really about to blow before he went to jail. His name is Maine Scrappy from the Bronx. But so I always just like was intrigued with what he did. And so when he went to jail, I started writing, and it kind of like inspired my. He just told me like, you know, just write, like just do everything from the heart.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did, and I just practiced at it so much that it just like comes like it's repetition.
So your cadence is like unique. To, like you built your cadence up from like the ground up.
Yes.
That is fire.
Yes.
That's bananas. Like I know niggas that's been rapping for a long time. You know what I'm saying? That like their cadence, like it took them a while to build like the cadence they have now. You know what I'm
A lot of
saying?
rappers don't even know how to
And like,
count.
and
Like,
they got
so it's
help
just
with their cadence type shit, but to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit be fire, and then you just sit on it. That's bananas.
Like, yeah.
It's not. It's all being released though now.
It is.
It's all being released.
Okay,
Like,
that part. See,
we
that's
can get a
that's
date
why.
for it, or is that too much to ask?
I can't give y'all a date, but what I say is before the summer.
Over the summer.
Before
And
the
we gonna
summer.
get that first song.
What first song?
The first song you played.
Yeah, that first one's crazy.
That first one you played.
I believe so.
I
Okay.
still remember
I
it.
believe
If
so.
not, editor, you can take this out if you want to, but can you send that to me? 'Cause I really want to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really need that.
I got you. I'll send it to you anyway.
Okay.
So before you play, because I think it's my turn to choose. Was it? Is it mine? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let's talk about your partner in crime here. How did y'all come to be?
Yeah, because you said your sister, right? And I was, hey, yo, that's your sister for real? But I be calling my brothers, like, I be saying, like, my best friends is my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah. So how
So
did
you wanna go into that, Quinn?
So we actually met. I'm just gonna say a friend of a friend.
No, just be honest.
Oh, so we was dating friends.
Exactly. And moving on.
Yeah.
Next, then that's how we met each other.
That's how we met.
And basically we've been building ever since.
y'all met on like a 2-man, and it was just like yo.
No, it was definitely not a 2-man. No.
So she was already with who she was with.
Uh-huh.
I was already with who I was with. They was already friends.
Yes.
We linked up one day.
Mm-hmm.
We just
Oh.
kept in
We
contact.
vibed.
And now that we ain't with them, we still keep in
We're so
contact
cool.
with each other.
I see what it was.
Okay.
Hey, cuz, I got a cool ass shorty, bro. Let's chill, bro. I can't chill unless I bring my shorty. That's cool, bro. Bring your
And we
shorty.
both don't fuck
They
with
can
nobody.
chill together.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
We can
yeah.
chill. They can chill. Shit ain't work out.
Yeah.
They still
Shout out to
chilling.
them for
Yeah, shout out to them.
allowing us to meet.
Them niggas is sick right now. They probably cry themselves to sleep in their pillow
shoot.
on some shit like, bro, they really cool. How the fuck did this work?
Well,
All I'm gonna say is
We vibed.
the San
Yeah.
Diego servers are cool. But shout out to the Sunbeam. That's a deep cut. Y'all got to be in tune about that. Y'all got to be in tune with that one.
We just vibe for real.
yeah, that's
It's
but we
always
do
been a
everything
vibe.
together. That's really my sister.
Hey,
Like,
that's love right there.
So did y'all find yourself naturally going into like the business side of things between like the music and like the, you know what I'm saying, the event experience, or was it like more so like a sit down conversation like, look, we you know what I'm saying, we might as well just lock in.
Like, we can do this shit like together, nigga. Unstoppable type shit.
so what I think
Oh
it
my
was like when we met, we just automatically like I'm the woman with the plan. She's the woman with the plan. Like coincidentally, we both just always planning. That's what we do every day. So when we sat at the table, and I'm like, look, I got a plan. And she like, I'm with it. Like, and that's Quinn. Like Quinn is always with my plan. I'm always with her plan.
Let's get
And the
this
plan
going.
worked.
Mm-hmm.
So when the plan started working, we started planning more stuff and it started working. So now we just keep going planning stuff that it's actually
like,
working.
Let's just come together.
Yeah.
Let's be a team. Like let's get to it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm with it.
What's the next plan that's already in motion?
Hold on, man.
That's
I feel like that's too much. That's too much, bro. Every time we ask that question, we don't get an answer.
That's a good question.
I was asking like, what's already in motion so much that they could say it and nobody could stop it. Like it's beyond the manifest.
I don't feel-
Even if it ain't in motion, they ain't gonna.
I don't feel like we should.
okay.
I don't feel like we should give it to them, bro. I feel like getting the music right now is enough. If they want to know what's up next, they gotta follow along on the journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
ain't no need to give them all the sauce early, cause now they gonna be like, they got this coming up. I'ma just wait. Like fuck everything they doing in between.
Yes.
I'ma wait till they do that one shit they was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They fuck.
I mean,
whoever watching this with that in mind, I'm gonna need for y'all to stop being bitch ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. Just
And he don't even
Stop
talk to
being
y'all
hoes.
like that. Stop talking to y'all
For
like
real,
that.
let them know. Stop being hoes.
Stop being hoes. Like, gee.
But we don't want some stuff you don't want to announce because you don't want people to prematurely plot on it and do it themselves. Like, so you're right. And it's so dope
But we
that
have a lot
maybe
in
we
store.
should keep it to ourselves.
We have
It's
a lot
very
in
dope.
store.
For down here or like up top, cause like
Both.
see like up top events, I ain't gonna say a nigga like me can make it to, but down here I be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I can pop out down here, cause now, I like seeing people get busy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they about their business.
Yeah, when you got the same goals, the same thing that you are in line with, it's like, why not?
Yeah.
I got one more question for the next song. We always ask this question when we got like women business minded people like in the room. Like, do you find it like more difficult navigating like as a woman like in this industry? Cause like as men in the industry, like I can speak for me and bro, like we be hearing so much weird shit that be like going on and we be like, yo, niggas is doing this shit out here. Like niggas is really being weird like this when people trying to do business. Like I can see liking somebody, but taking the fact like you like somebody, like bro, the only way I'm gonna work with you is if you like me back type shit. Like do y'all experience that a lot? Or?
I like how you PG'd that.
Yeah, you see how it worked out?
You could have really like you really centered yourself on like the
niggas.
The aspect
You
of
too.
the conversation.
You too.
Like,
you
bro,
welcome, ho.
That was cool.
And it was a great question
Yes.
because as women, as attractive women, we deal with that a lot. It's
Say it
like,
again, as what?
as attractive, we attractive women. Like
Okay.
everybody's not attractive. Like we live in our feminine. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
So, not sure what word I'm looking for, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
So I feel like it's a lot because it's like sometimes people don't want to work with us unless we got something to give. Like, all right, boom, I'm gonna shoot these pictures, but only if you pose like this, or you know what I'm saying, like. Stuff like weird things happen.
Stop being hoes.
Stop being weird niggas, bro.
No, stop being weird. Like it shouldn't be
Weird.
like, all right, boom. I can like you outside of business, right? I don't have to show that on the camera. We don't have to get there on the camera, and I can very well like you a lot behind the scenes, but I know how to cut that shit off.
When it's time to work.
But people don't know how to do that. And it just spills into the business every time.
Yes.
Because now you in your
People
feelings.
getting their feelings, yep.
Hey, look, I got some.
Now I gotta wait 20 years for my pictures, my visuals, and all of that.
Right.
Let me tell you, hoe ass niggas, something.
Look, I
acting
had a
like that.
situation where a cameraman liked me, and I never gave him no time of day, no play, no nothing, no
He did
flirting.
work.
I had a model come and record. The cameraman wanted to record for me, so I had a model come, a male model. I can sense the energy on the other side of that camera. I couldn't even perform the way I wanted to perform. And that was just the last time I worked with him. I was just like, no. Like I sensed the, I ain't getting this. Oh, y'all done. Oh, how many times y'all gonna get this
I brought
scene?
somebody else to the
I
shoot.
said, what?
See,
Oh no, baby, you fired.
it's like you really disturbed
Baby, you
me.
fired.
I really am disturbed by
fired.
niggas like y'all, cause y'all make it hard for niggas that really be working out here, cause
Because it can very well work.
Yeah,
You
like,
can very well do business.
you can separate the
Absolutely,
difference, like you know what I'm saying? Cause
Try
I'm
to
one of
make
them
it so
people.
pushy. It's
So
like,
hard.
Niggas don't know boundaries. Like everybody grown but don't know boundaries, and
That's
I feel
why
like.
it's hard. I'm sorry, go
Oh, you good? You
No,
good?
man,
You can cut me off anytime. I talk all day, every day.
That's why I feel like it's so important, like even like going into something like let me see where you at with it, like what you trying to do with it, because if you not on what I'm on, then I'm not trying to do business with you. Like,
it's okay.
Niggas, they be asking like, oh, why you trying to figure out why you asking the questions that you asking, or just trying to make sure that you good whenever you get in a situation. It's like, why you acting like that? Like, I'm just trying to make sure you ain't weird.
Right. Is you weird?
Like, don't be weird to me because I'm trying to figure out what's going on, like where I'm gonna be at. You know what I mean? Like,
what do y'all find
we have to
yourself
protect
asking?
ourselves.
What do y'all find yourself asking? Like, just because y'all have been through, like, what are these questions where like
niggas don't know they
like
weird.
identifiers, right?
Niggas
first
don't
of
know
all, we
they
got
weird
security. We got
shit.
security. We pulling up with real. I'm talking about we got real security.
Hey,
Right.
yes, you
So
should.
we usually pulling up with security. Y'all seen us pull up how we pulled up. We're not pulling up by ourselves. It's gonna be a man with us every time. When we do photo shoots, about 4 niggas with us. We need address. We need what's going on. We need all the pictures out the camera. Like, it's a certain way how we move. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's sad we gotta move like that.
It's very
but
sad.
that's how we move.
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna say it's sad that you have to move like that, because there's like my daughter's 16. You know what I'm saying? And like, she has no reason on this earth to ever move like that. But I tell her every day, hey, nigga, move like you don't have no pops. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You
Whenever you go somewhere, you own your shit.
Because they prey on the woman when they buy it.
Yeah.
So,
But that is super dope that y'all carry yourself like that. Like, any woman folk out here, we gotta say woman folk because you know how they do this. But you know what I'm saying?
We don't say the F word.
Any woman folk that's out here really getting to it, like, should definitely have the ability to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga ain't giving you the time of day to process, like, between business and personal shit, like, if I can't separate, like, I can message you all day, but when it come to business, bro, hey, look, all that cute shit I was saying to you,
What is we on?
hey,
What
fuck
is we
that.
on? Answer
We
my
working right
question.
now.
For real.
From 8 to 10, it's work.
That's
I'm not asking you nothing nice.
And
Nigga,
you
we
can't be
busy.
mad like when you alright. You can't be mad when you're a woman, you're attractive, when you're talented. Duh. Like, you can't. It's not that we're saying that
it come with
don't like us.
But it's like,
Right.
you gotta respect the hustle. Like,
exactly.
even as
If
us,
whatever we gonna do, you gotta respect the hustle. Like, that's
Period.
just,
us doing podcasts, like the stuff we do on podcasts, like the guests we have, like it's done been episodes we done put out, and like I've been single for a minute, and like I'll be talking to somebody, be like, no, I can't talk to you because you always around females, and I'm like, yo,
That's weird.
I get paid for this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's a
that's
job.
I'm
Like,
insecure.
if I
That's
told,
like, look at me, I'm
like,
insecure.
niggas don't make money. Like, as a man, me interviewing another man, all right, that's cool. Like, bro might be on some shit. That's cool. But society runs off of what women like. Women
Sex.
like to hear other women talk about business, money, making it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It all equates to sex to me, for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, my mom sometimes could be a little dirty, but it's the truth. It's like
It
sex
is.
appeal really is the lead to
yeah,
everything. Like,
and niggas don't have.
if you
I
have
mean,
sex appeal, you are automatically, people want to see you in the camera.
and
Like,
that's why I feel like women folks should be so much more successful than men. Like, not
no,
like
they be dumb as a
sexually,
doorknob.
but because like.
For real.
As a woman, you have the ultimate appeal, cause like everybody might not be like your type, but it's a certain genre where you are those niggas type for certain.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
you're
Oh, yeah.
going to pop.
Somebody like you.
As a man, it's like, bro, I gotta fit in where I get in. I gotta, whoever like me, oh fuck, I like you back.
That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying?
Yeah, don't say it.
Okay.
That's true.
Like, if you don't like me, I'm not fucking with you.
I'm not nominating nobody for the award. Who get nominated.
Yeah,
No, for
like,
real.
oh, we ain't in the same category. I'm
Right.
sorry. You keep though. You keep.
Right.
I might slip up and see about something because the 7 jokes I pulled up with. If you laughed at 5 of them,
No.
let me hold on. Hey, excuse me, man.
Hey,
Excuse me, man. Can I
Make a
talk to
girl
you for a
laugh.
second?
It's over.
You laughed at 5 out of 7. Look, you.
Hey, 5 is too high. You did that first laugh.
For real.
What you said? Oh, you laughing?
Okay.
Come here.
I laughed way too many times.
What the TikTok? It was like, you too poppy. Like, no, ha ha ha. What you trying to get into?
Oh, hey, you hungry? Go from
Hungry?
go from
Right.
laughing to you hungry.
Hey,
Hey, I'm about to go eat right now,
Yeah, I'm
mama.
about to eat that.
You're like, ha ha ha. Waffle House. Oh, what? Huh? I ain't saying nothing. Oh,
Another random statement. I went to go see that Captain America movie yesterday.
Motherfucker.
Did you like it?
Editor, take this out. If you want to go, we could go swing and see that shit. 'Cause that shit is fire.
I actually do want to see the movie. Though.
Hey, we can run
It
it.
was fire like that.
I'm told. okay, so boom, I'm
Hold on.
I
Hey,
love
editor.
movies
Wait a
like
minute.
this.
Yes,
Editor.
I love Marvel.
Give me a second. Hey, bro.
Hey, nigga, let me tell you something. I'm super pro black. So anything the nigga Anthony is, I'm going.
Yeah.
And when they gave him the lead, bro, I sat in the movie theater by myself, took myself out on a date. Editor, you can keep that if you want to. Being single, bro.
You gotta take
I
yourself
realized
out.
being single, like, I be looking for relationships, and then I be like, man, fuck that shit, bro. I'm only gonna like who like me, and I love me.
That's
He
it.
explained it too much,
It's
bro.
that simple.
But
Explain, I'm not taking nobody to no movie. I gotta explain the first 22 movies. This is Marvel now.
No,
like,
bro.
They been doing this
Exactly.
If I gotta
forever.
break down what's going on in that first scene, because it was,
Bro.
I seen a white dude, sorry white dude, you know what I'm saying? Him and his shorty was in the movie when I was in there, and she was like, I thought Captain America was white. I tapped him on the shoulder. I was like, bruh,
Get out of here.
y'all gotta shut the fuck up. He was
Y'all
like,
gotta shut the fuck
he was
up.
like, man, she don't know shit about Marvel, bro. She
Then why you
cried
bring
all
her?
day about coming with me to this movie. I was like, oh, so you brought her out of goddamn her shutting the fuck up. He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna let y'all live.
Bruh.
Me and this nigga talked the whole movie. I'm
I
talking
gave him
about,
a side eye. I'm like,
bro, that nigga tapped.
I would left her at the
Okay,
house.
I'm gonna give a spoiler.
For Valentine's
The
Day.
first time the Hulk fucked the nigga up, the nigga tapped me on the knee. He said, bro, it's Black History Month. Nigga, I cried in that fucking movie. I'm going back to see that movie. If you want to come or not, I'm gonna go back and see it.
that's what I was saying. Like, I was going
Come on,
anyway.
if y'all want to come.
I was like, bro, I was going anyway.
I'm going anyway. That's just be my mind state about life. Like I feel like if people be like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit. Now if you want to come, that's how I do dates. Like I don't even at this big grown age, I be like, yo, I'm going to eat. If you want to come eat, you can come. I'll pick you up. I got rabbit food. We can smoke. We can get busy. But I am going to eat, whether you come or not.
telling you.
Like, and I'm about to leave now. So if you ain't gonna be ready by the time I get to you, hey, look, you missed out on the meal. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna go eat regardless. I'll call you when I'm there if you want me to. Just to show you,
one thing
bro.
about me, I'm going to eat.
I'm gonna eat, bro. Because I can't be hungry. Me hungry. If I'm hungry or I'm sleepy, it's a bad day.
It's a bad day. Oh,
Not it's a bad day.
No, I'm talking about bad day. I went to work this morning hungry and sleepy. They said, Luther, I'm gonna tell you something before you clock in. Like that's how they say. Like they say.
Bro, they said your name like you got two O's.
Well, let me
in
tell
it,
you
and not
something.
at night.
Okay. So at my job, like I'm the unk at my job, and I'm only 34. So when they see me, they be like, "Okay, we not gonna play with this nigga because I got too much mouth." And I go everywhere with 7 jokes, so anybody from my boss to his boss can get roasted. You know what I'm saying? So they don't mess with me
You
when
do
I'm
perfect
sleeping.
in New York, because that's all they do is cut ass.
That's what I do. We just did a whole episode. I roasted one of our homies like the whole entire episode, and he didn't pick up on it till the episode was over with.
Like, come on, you been roasting me this whole time.
Like I'm good at that. Like that's one of my people traits is once I make you laugh one time, you ain't gonna be able to tell if I'm roasting you or roasting somebody else, but you gonna be laughing.
Why you don't do stand-up comedy?
Cause I feel like I'm conversation funny. I'm not joke
nothing.
funny.
Do
It's the
stand-up
same
comedy.
thing.
Me and Richie gonna do it.
You're just having a conversation on stage.
All you got to do is have conversations with people in the crowd.
Yeah.
See,
Remember Martin used to do it?
See, I'm
Right.
but yeah, the
Right.
whole time I got my type 5. I go
I
out there for
got a
5
smooth
minutes.
setting. I
Y'all
can
can
go
do
up
it. Y'all
there.
can go up there. Y'all can say, I'm only going to be 4 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever, but just go in.
See, I'm gonna try, but I need people that fuck with me to come.
Yes,
No,
but
I
not
feel like-
really.
Not
I feel
really.
like the best time to perform is with
Because
people
straight.
that don't know you because you can know for sure.
If-
Because the people with you, they gonna support you anyway. They gonna be like, hey, but when you can hype up somebody
Yeah.
that you don't know,
They gonna be the niggas that's not even laughing. They just gonna be, hey, that shit funny, dog. That's my nigga.
But
Hey,
you gotta just cut ass like freely, like whatever kind of mindset, like freestyling.
Mhm.
See, I always thought about it, but see, like I be like you, your biggest critic. Like when it come to like hosting or like anything, like even podcasts. Like on the way here, I was like, Like last time we did the podcast with you, it was like it was a group. Like you came to like the That's Law episode, and it was like that ain't like that's not the type of interview this gonna be. So it's like
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
every artist
Exactly
like
what
we
I'm
come
gonna
up with a different plan. So like I
Yeah,
stress
they-
myself
that's
out
doing
about
good,
it.
They're doing very good though.
Oh yeah, look man, look. Hey, shit, I'm about to say about a stand-up class now.
Oh God,
Hey,
like
bro,
I'm
y'all over here talking about real funny. Hey, okay,
Shit.
okay,
What you
don't
say?
you?
What you say? I gotta
don't
go
you-
forward.
I mean, y'all felt like y'all was funny enough to start a podcast, so
I
I
think
mean,
the podcast came from the personalities, like
well, it's the same thing.
we had a whole nother podcast, like the Energy Guys podcast. That was our very first joint, and it was supposed to be like this was like music related. In the very first episode, the first 30 minutes we spent roasting each other.
And then we ended the back end was like, look, you got $45 in the grocery store and you got to go 2 weeks.
What you gonna get?
Bread.
Okay.
I'm definitely getting bread.
Yes,
I'm getting some canned goods. I'm getting some lunch meat.
I'm going to your house.
I'm getting some vegetables, some fruit.
I'm coming to your
water.
house for $45.
And yes, I've done it.
Yeah.
And that's water, and that's that. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm
Wasn't
coming.
there a gas? Didn't we need to get it?
And that's all.
We didn't need to
Yeah,
get it.
but no, see, like the $45 is for everything, like weed, liquor, food, everything, like everything you're gonna need for that
I don't
week.
need no. I quit. We liquor after that. All I need is food.
Exactly.
I commend you.
I need my fruit. I need my vegetable, my water,
So boom, I'm gonna take my 45.
my oils.
I
I gotta go down international, out of season. I get my rosemary, all my
we
stuff.
going to the wrong house because we said we were going to ice cream.
What's
So
the
And that's the rosemary only costs like $2.99.
What's that for? What's the
what you gonna do with that?
What you mean I'm gonna do with that?
I'm going to your house.
You teaching us?
yeah.
I'm learning. I'm like, what's
Yeah, rosemary. I want to see them put that shit on like after the food is cooked. Like, hey,
Some
here's
lavender.
We're gonna make some ranch.
You better believe we got some oil off that $45. You better
Yes.
believe.
Yes.
We got a jar of oil. And with that oil, we gonna drink it. We gonna put it in our hair. We gonna cook it.
Hey, hold on. What kind of oil is we buying that's multi-purpose?
Is she saying oil?
Oil.
Oil.
I thought it was all. I'm like, so
Oil.
all the
What is
purpose?
this?
Like,
What is
No,
this?
oil. I'm saying how Quinn said. She say oil.
Oh, hold on, calm down.
She said oil.
I feel like it was a little shot to the
No,
accent.
that's oil.
hey,
Oh.
I mean, shit, nigga, you lost me because I was like,
Oh.
I was like, they got a detergent called that, but it's
Okay,
like,
so
no, I'm
boom.
listening to the street
No.
talk.
Cause like
Oil.
our shit was so fucked up. I think we had enough to like where we was like, bro, look, we gonna make a buddy system. One person buy the food, one person buy the bud, one person buy the liquor. On Wednesday
We
gonna
did, and then
all
we was
be-
like, you know what? At the end of the day, it take a village.
Cause that 45 together, 3 people, $45 a piece. Hey, look, nigga.
Oh,
it's
a piece?
Yeah, it's no way we gonna run out.
I was like, yeah, it's just gonna be.
Maybe we're gonna spend 45 on food or hold off on the other 45.
Just in
We
case.
gonna hold on to
Don't
the
even worry about it.
45 period.
Like, yeah, well, that's, we gonna get
Uh-huh.
7 on 14, but it's gonna be 3 heads to a blunt for the
Oh,
next
God,
2
hey, look,
weeks.
hey, nigga, I only
We
hit
might
that
get
shit
a
twice.
little nugget. Let me get a little
Just
nugget
a
for
little bit,
$5
just a little
real
bit.
quick.
Niggas checking in, y'all smoked yet?
Right.
We good.
No, we waiting on you. All right, bro, hold on.
Okay.
That's the good thing about I love. That's why I love villages so much. Like I'm heavy on people having people, because like I was once a person like when my mom passed, I had people. Like when my mom passed, it was like the perfect time for me. Like I had this nigga, I had my brother Ice. Like I had people to like when I was down. Like I ain't even have to be like, yo, today I'm sad. It was like I always had people around. It's like even now, like, my mom been like she passed away like 5 years ago.
I was about to ask you. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's been like 5 years. Like I did therapy. That shit was cool. Niggas do that shit if you need to. But like,
But seriously, on a more serious note, was it helpful for you or not?
yeah, it was helpful for the fact that it was like, cause I still got therapy, like therapists, like the 2 people I got 2 therapists. I had 3. The other lady was like, oh some shit like, bro, there's nothing wrong with you. Like I'm with everything you saying. I was like, yo, I don't need that. I need a motherfucker that's gonna hold me accountable for my fuck ups. So I got a young nigga my age and I got an older lady, and like the older lady don't play no games. She on some shit like, she like, hey nigga, you need to learn how to not do stupid shit. And the young nigga like, bruh, stop doing stupid shit, but at the same time, you gotta remember, like, you got a life, you know what I'm saying? Like, my daughter's mom passed away, like, the year after my mom passed away, so it was like, I went from being without a mom, and then having to be a single dad without a mom, and it was like, fuck, what is
So let me
this
ask you
like?
something. So when you went to look for the therapist, right? Were you looking for mommy and
I actually,
because it seems to me like you was looking for someone who can understand you, and then someone who can give you mommy's advice.
I think that it was really the complete opposite. I was looking for somebody who could be like, because my pops had told me, like, off the rip, my pops is the strongest individual I've ever met in my whole life. When I told him I needed therapy, he was like, don't look for somebody that's going to be your mom. Don't look for somebody that's gonna give you the same advice, the same understanding with life, because nobody can ever match what your mama could tell you. He was like, look for somebody that's gonna, when you tell them some shit, like, when they be blunt with you, you want to hear it like the rawest form of like, if you fucking up, if you tell them some shit and they feel like it's stupid, you need somebody that's gonna be like, hey, look, that's not the smartest idea, nigga. Like, lay the fuck off type shit. Like, and the older lady, that's my, hey, nigga, I don't care what you feeling. That shit's dumb. Stop type shit.
Yeah.
And the younger nigga is like, he more of a, bro, just go chill, smoke you a blunt, do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah.
Just don't do no stupid shit.
Right.
Type shit. But therapy is definitely a go. But like, when my daughter lost her mom, my daughter, she went to therapy, and like, her therapist be calling me like, bro, your daughter really don't need this shit. Like, all she talk about is you. I'm like, bro, that's cool, but she need this shit. Like, she gonna stay in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I see it now.
Yeah.
She don't need it because she got it.
Yeah,
She's
like,
able to speak about certain
and
things.
she's spoiled rotten, bro. Like, my daughter's
How
like,
old is she?
16. Hate.
Oh.
No,
She said hate it.
no, don't all. She done went through 3 boyfriends.
Oh.
already. That's
Don't
not
do
all.
her.
I got a 13-year-old, so I know.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
that shit get
I ain't
rough.
got no girl. I ain't got my daughter ain't that old.
Little girls, they sneaky as
Yeah,
hell.
it's not an all month. Like,
They
I
sneaky
was
as
telling
hell.
her, her boyfriend just bought her a bottom set of grills, and it's like, I'm not mad at him for buying it, cause like, we got a rule. You only gonna date niggas that got like, okay, so we don't play. She stay in Richmond. I paid like, her mom stayed in Richmond, so we paid for her to go to like the best school in Richmond. But she got one of them shits where it's like, you can't date a nigga. I don't give a fuck about the dating part. Like, I ain't that kind of dad. Like, nah, you can't date, you can't do this, you can't. No, nigga. By all means, just don't lie to me. If you want to go on a date, if you want to do whatever you gonna do, your location is on, bro. Like,
Right.
if that shit is off, I'm on your ass. But if you want to go out, by all means, go out. I'm going to pay for you to do whatever you need. You're dating you dating a young nigga in high school. So if this young nigga can pay for you to do shit that I know I need money for, like, if I'm gonna do it, I got to pay off the rent for it that's costing $200. Bro, no, I need to know this nigga. But he bought her the grill.
We got here quick. Editor, let him rock.
His parents, like, when he bought her the grills, his parents called me on some shit like, yo, we gave him the money to buy her the grills, like, type shit. Because it was like, bro, if he bought the grills off his own money, we about to cut this shit short. You know what I'm saying? The whole relationship is over.
Cut this shit short.
Yeah, like, I don't be playing that when it comes to my baby, but
Yeah.
therapy is definitely one of them things, like, I advise people to get. Like, even if you don't feel like you need it, just talking
It's always good to even say things back to yourself.
Yeah, talking to a person who don't know you, you know what I'm saying, don't know nothing about you, like, their whole job is, like, to care for you, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily care about you, but care for your well-being. Like, the perspective they give you is totally different.
Yeah.
And, like, that's why I actually got into hosting, because when my mom, I hosted, like, 3 shows before my mom passed. It was, like, that shit, I was just doing it for fun. But then when she passed, it was like, I got so much love from the like community I built from hosting them events for fun. It was just like, yo, I can't let that shit go. And it went from hosting to, you know what I'm saying, podcasting to meeting people. Like Wednesday, I ain't even hold you. If it weren't for Wednesday, I probably would have never met you.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Big shouts to Wednesday. Big shouts to that event, too.
Big shout to Wednesday, because Wednesday really put me on, like, even before you came to that song, she was like, I know somebody that's fire, you know what I'm saying? And she from up top. You gotta check her out. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about, Wednesday? You always telling me to check somebody out. Random as fuck. And she was like, she gonna come to an episode, you know what I'm saying? Like she really liked that. And it was like, we met you, we did the That's All episode, and it was like, I think I stayed in contact with you ever since. And it's rare, like, it's very, very rare for me to be in contact with people like that, like off the meetup. Like,
I have good relationships around me. Like, I've always had it. Like, I take relationships very serious. Very, 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 very serious. Like, I know when I'm gonna build with somebody. Like I know who I'm gonna build with just by the first impression, and then I know who I'm not gonna build with. Like I'm just like a people reader. I know who you are, what you came for. Like that's just.
See, and we fuck with that like really heavy because like we don't like this show right here. I'm not gonna say it's exclusive, but like the On the Shelf show by itself is one of them shows where it's like you might be fire, like you could be the most fire artist of all time, but if you ain't, you know what I'm saying,
you gotta be somewhat coveted.
Yeah, you gotta
to sit in this room.
You gotta be worth the time and effort it takes for,
and you gotta be good people.
Yeah, you gotta be, cause for real, where we at is a place that many people can't come to. You know,
look,
it's a sensitive area.
Look, I'm a trustworthy person. So like,
I'm not here.
I get this a lot. Like, I know that people trust me. Like, and if I feel like you don't trust me, it's like it's all love. But I know I feel the trust just by like the whole setting. Like, you know, I don't take that lightly at all, and I appreciate that.
Hey, we appreciate you, but you got time for like 2 more songs?
Yeah.
All right, so boom.
Couple.
I know you got a project coming out, right?
Hold on, you stole my question, bro.
Hey, look, this is what comes. But when you talk to people before the show, you know what I'm saying? You got a project coming up, and like we was talking, like, what if you play something off your project that you got coming up? Like, you could take the last 2 songs for real and play like you could play like 30 seconds of snippets from like whatever songs you want to from your upcoming project if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Just to let folks know what they getting themselves into.
Okay.
And why are you playing those songs? If you could tell us, without giving us too much sauce, what's next for the both of y'all?
Okay, you can start off.
Without giving you too much sauce.
Yeah, don't drop no name titles or nothing like that, but just
Okay. Well, we have come together as a team to promote, of course, Charlotte Code, but you know, also wanting to come together, you know, as a group and just showcase work, music, and pretty much everything like modeling, endorsements. We're claiming everything.
Heavy on that.
Business.
Manifest.
When we close out, well, not to cut you off, but when we are closing out, I would like for y'all to hear something that Clint has. I want y'all to hear like a little tiny snippet of something that she has, because I'm gonna be jumping on the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so
She's
okay.
one of those that's like, you think I'm bad with tucking?
Shit.
She's just.
So you need your own episode after this.
She does.
So we gonna have to run it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Because I was gonna say, if y'all had time, y'all could just switch seats and got So you said you want me to get into a song that's on the project that's coming. Yeah, that's
coming.
Yeah.
Does it have to be like nobody heard
No,
it before?
it could be whatever. Now at this
Right now,
point,
at this point, this all promo.
this all you right here.
Okay.
This
Okay.
like your commercial for real.
I'm trying to think.
It's like that one.
Okay,
That's
so-
NBA commercial when they was playing basketball and they was shooting the damn jumpers and it was making the theme song.
What's this? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna play something that I didn't really get a chance to even mix down properly. Like, it's not mastered.
Okay.
It's
Truly
so
on the
fresh.
show. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's so fresh. I literally just did it in Brooklyn with an engineer. So let's get into it.
You
never
and nobody is gonna hit as hard as life.
Let's start with that.
Oh,
You
he's
know
fired.
how hard you hit.
Yo.
How much you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can
As
take
a Philly kid, I love
moving
it.
forward.
Damn, do
That's how winning is
Oh,
done.
you know what? I'm gonna leave Ron alone. Let me see about Terry. let me see Terry.
None compares to the song I said one life. Only one night. Promise if I could, I'd do it twice. Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
What the?
Alright, let's keep going.
None compares to the song I said one life. Only one night. Promise if I could, I'd do it twice. Okay.
About to turn my flashlight on.
It's okay. In the past 2 years, I moved like 14 times with my kids.
Oh my God, bro.
They can make me start unless I gave them the power to make my dish. Struggle make me smarter, I'm still working hard cause I can't quit. Who gon' feed my babies? Who gon' teach them how to push their pen?
Yo.
I do not get. I don't get this out. Compliment out like, bro. There's some of my close niggas I wouldn't say this to, but like, you really be rapping right now. Like, no cap. Like,
I'm playing.
and like, I'm a rapping ass nigga. So for me to say, you gotta impress me like, yo, this, yeah.
My sisters always trying to shut me up. Every time I shoot, show them how to get it out the mud. No, they ain't gon' listen. All I ever wanted was a hug. Now make sure that my girls spend their holidays with daddy. Stay out my feelings, even though it's hurting, can't be catty. Gotta break the cycle, gotta show my babies I'm just like you.
All right, that's enough. Oh my God.
Fire. Yeah.
Dog.
Don't miss.
Let me tell you
Don't
something.
miss.
Let me know if I missed.
I done heard a whole lot of like.
There was
Okay,
a
so
miss?
boom.
No.
That was a miss.
I'm gonna keep it a band. I don't even.
I never like, I didn't hear no misses.
No.
I don't let my
Never.
homies send me unless like matter of fact, it's only one homie that can send me unmastered music and I'm gonna listen to it. And it's this nigga.
That was raw. Like nothing on that.
I don't even like listen to niggas when they be like, bro, I laid this down, but ain't nothing been done to it. Besides one
How my
nigga.
vocals sound on there? Cause I didn't touch it.
How your vocals sound? Man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. What work need to be done to it? That shit is hard. Like the most they gonna do is turn you up a little bit.
Okay.
Other than that,
Okay, bro. Most they gonna do is turn you up a little bit. They might add a little reverb, a little echo. You know what I'm saying?
A little razzle dazzle.
A little reverb.
you
Yeah.
ain't doing much, shawty.
I might spray a little parsley on that shit. That shit cooked already, bro. Don't put too much salt in
Don't do
mashed
too much,
potatoes.
shawty.
Too much.
They might whip the mashed potatoes 2 more times,
You
bro.
don't even need no steak sauce for that. You know what I'm playing? That,
I appreciate
eat
that.
that shit fresh off the grill with nothing.
We.
God. Hey, look. This is
So
probably.
you said 2, right?
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I
Hey.
want to hear Queen's, yeah. Queen with the one in.
All right, so boom.
So we playing Queens now?
With the one in, yeah.
Alright. So what you about to say?
I gotta run to the car real quick, but y'all can go ahead and get busy.
What's in the
Wait till you
car?
come back.
I
What you
don't-
gotta do, roll up?
Right, what's in the car?
No, I can roll up here, but we gotta smoke
What's in
outside.
the car?
What is that?
So what you
I
gonna
gotta
do?
go to the car to get some stuff.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, my
What is in
bad.
the car?
So
Don't.
should we continue with the show or?
Yeah, Richie here.
Damn, so I
Okay.
gotta do my little type 5?
Yeah. You
So
So
you
look,
sit
bro.
right here then, Quinn.
But you only, hell yeah, cause I gotta roll up off camera. They be tripping about me and rabbit food.
Oh, you got it already.
Okay, look, come on now. That's the truth. That's a true support. I already got it. Come on now, I'm in the pre-play. Bro, so first off, I just want to say thank both of y'all for swinging through. Like, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we work hard, and it's always cool to see like-minded individuals. Like, I really see like a mirror image of me and CL, like somebody like 2 people with a plan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The plans might not be in the same direction, but they're going at the same speed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's just like sometimes they parallel, sometimes they perpendicular where they cross, but they don't stop. And
They
that's
don't stop.
Absolutely
that's some real shit. And I really fuck with that.
Thank you.
So with that being said, what is, I wouldn't say immediately next, what is a dream for the both of y'all? Like what is a dream that y'all are really just about to touch? And like y'all can be as vague as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want y'all to like, you know, kind of like jinx it or whatever. But like, what's something that's close that y'all like are like really passionate about? I want to hear that from both of y'all.
I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
So when we first got together, sidebar, just a little transparency. When we first got together, it was kind of like, alright, we need like a solid house.
Mm.
Like we both wanted to live under one roof
Okay.
because we realized how well we work together. We both got 2 kids, but we have daughters with the same name. One thing that we're coming across, like we're about to hit that hurdle, is buying property, starting a business. Those
Come on
are 2
now.
things that we said we was gonna do when we met, and it's happening.
Y'all already got the tax ID number though, right?
We have everything.
Okay,
like,
yeah. So yeah, y'all already got the LLC. Y'all lit.
fixing
Yeah.
our credit, like
Okay.
just that, like we know, like we're learning some things that we're gonna be able to teach other people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that's really for outside of music. that's really like big for us.
That's real shit. I was gonna bring that earlier, like, you know what I'm saying, teaching like the younger generation.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I kind of had like this, I wouldn't say had this, but it was like just this individual that was just kind of like hanging around and like kind of like giving too much energy to a certain party. I'm not gonna name no name.
Oh, hell no, you on
But
bullshit.
goddamn.
Oh, you good, mama? You ain't got to side over.
Yeah, because I was gonna put him right there. Yeah.
Boom. Cause I don't be capping. I don't be capping, bro. I really stand on business about what I be saying.
This is so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Come on now. Come on
I
now.
really be on it.
This is you.
Hey, look. I ain't got nothing to offer but cup up.
Hey, my cup up over there, behind you,
Down there.
on the floor. I think my black cup.
You done lost your cup, bro?
I think.
Is this my cup?
No,
You're not talking about this can, is you?
no. I thought it was a black cup over there.
Bruh.
This nigga rich and stole my cup.
Man, watch that cup be on the coffee table. Them gonna drop the cup off before they walked outside. Matter of fact,
Is that my cup?
That it's the only
My
other
bad.
black cup in here.
I'm sorry.
Because we got red cups.
But yeah, my bad. That was random. But I was like, damn, I did say I'ma have something for you at the show, and it was like I sat up here. How I thought. I was like, it's not about to be no weird ass nigga, bro. Cause niggas be lying, and I'm heavy on not lying.
Hey, that preach by itself.
Hey, we
Heavy on
appreciate
not
that.
lying.
Yeah, keeping that word.
That's real shit.
We appreciate
Damn,
that,
bro,
man, for sure.
you done came through like this was goddamn first period, bro. I done fucked around and fucking y'all remember them days,
I
bro?
appreciate, let me tell
Mama?
you something about me. Like, I'm a giver. Like, my love language is gifting.
Mm.
So, when people
No.
gift me, I'm going to have it set there forever.
Yeah.
And Quinn know that.
It's
Like,
so cute.
what? Like, I love, like, when people just, it don't matter what it is.
Okay.
Just
Why
throw
didn't
it
you tell
up.
me, bro?
So look,
I could have threw the
Yeah.
little wire shit on it, bro. That way, you know what I'm saying? It would smell
All right, I'm gonna
good.
tell y'all the secret of that bear, right?
Okay.
So I called my little girl. She went back to Richmond with her grandma. I was like, yo, got an interview coming up. I told the lady I'm gonna get her something. She was like, all right, Dad, so this what we gonna do. You gonna go to the store and call me when you get there. I was like, I'm gonna call you when I get there. She was like, yeah.
Hey, see, bro, this could be your stand-up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come through with them jokes, but you be having the stories, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no cap.
So got to the store. She said, all right, call me on FaceTime. I was like, nigga, I know how to shop, bro. I've been adulting for years, nigga. She was like, nah, Dad, it's a different age. We don't like the same shit that you might like. So, like, you got a point, you know what I'm saying? You a young nigga, I'm not a young nigga no more. Times change. She was like, all right, boom. That bear, what that bear look like? Pull the tag up. I was like, nigga, you act like you spending the money. Chill out. She was like, nah, Dad, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. That's a cheap bear. I was like, oh, it's a cheap bear. Okay. Next aisle. Went to the next aisle. Bro, I ain't even get to pick the bear. She was like, that one? I was like,
Uh-huh.
that one. She
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
had you on
"Pan-
FaceTime?
Yeah. She said,
It
pan
is
it back,
very
Pops,
cute.
pan it
Those
back.
colors.
She was like, yeah, now let's go to the cars.
That's a bear.
Those-
That's a bear
Yeah,
for
that's
real.
cute.
Come on now.
I meant to get you one, but like I didn't know you was
She
coming
got
to like
Valentine's
last
Day
minute.
gifts and all of that
Yeah,
cute
it's
stuff, though. She got a bear.
No, hey, look, come on now. She got a roster. She got
No, ain't nobody got no rosters of
no,
bears.
No, okay, so boom.
No,
We got a
no.
show
That's
called
the
Roster
show.
Management.
It's a show called Roster
Oh.
Management.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
we
saying?
can
It
come
was-
there and talk some shit up there.
For real.
How much time?
For real.
Hey, how much time you got?
Because I was like, bro.
How much time you got?
You know what? Hey,
You want to wrap it? You want to do the last one to wrap it
Use the
up?
bathroom. We could get right into
Okay,
it.
when you get back, we're gonna wrap it up with one more song. And
Okay.
I've been waiting. We already have a roster management episode set up to go.
we gonna wrap this up. We're gonna wrap this on the show / sit
Bro,
down.
really, I told you it was gonna get busy for your episode. I be standing on my words.
Because hey, matter of fact, Edward, keep this. Because I
I told
remember
you.
That's Law, and you was like, man, they ain't asking no questions about me. I was like, we got
We got you.
what Method Man saying how high? I got other stuff.
We got other stuff for that. The last song, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we ain't gonna do it different. We do it different for you this song. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
No.
Play us something that just came out. This is the last song of the on the show. Need to be something that just came out, like
You can
something
do
that
your-
just graduated from the show.
Do your
as we
commercial
close
with
out.
it if you want. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Do your outro.
What just
intro.
graduated from the show?
Okay. Okay. See, you want me to do a commercial. I'm not really commercial like, but I could just talk to them.
Oh no, the editor gonna work then.
It sounds like you doing a commercial right now.
It
It sounds good.
Because you just opened a commercial like you want me to do a
I
commercial.
don't really do commercials.
I don't really commercial, and I'm just
I
like,
don't really do commercials and all that, but it's the biggest here.
Come on now.
Respectfully.
come on now.
So what you can expect from me is an project dropping in April.
Mhm.
See, I was gonna drop in March.
Okay.
But I'm like, since everybody dropping for March Madness, I'm gonna drop April.
Okay.
I do what I want to do. I don't care about like, oh, it's this quarter, whatever. So I'm gonna drop April. Then I'm gonna do Charlie and Friends here in North Carolina.
Charlie and
I'm also gonna
Friends.
do.
Hey, you got
That's
clothes
gonna
for
be
that?
lit.
I don't.
You need one. I got one. I mean, I know one personally.
You
What's
do.
it? Who is they?
Me. What you mean?
You said you one person. It was gonna be like 1 to 3 people. I threw Wednesday. The big times
So
like.
we can talk. We can definitely talk about that.
Okay. Okay.
So Charlie and Friends, I'm probably gonna have in Raleigh, more than likely Raleigh. I do actually have a location for that, so it's gonna be in Raleigh. Then I'm gonna have one in New York and Harlem.
Okay.
No, not from Harlem, but yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
be
it
at that one.
anyway.
I'm pulling
Yeah,
up.
coming in
Okay,
Look,
hey,
look.
look.
Skirt, skirt.
I told you all we need is a
Yeah,
purpose.
everybody, we need somebody there. That
I just
knows
don't
what's
want to
going
be
on.
up there looking at shit, but it's like you gotta move.
Now y'all got a purpose.
Yeah.
Got a reason.
I'm gonna have a listening party, beginning of April. So I'm
Where's-
not. I'm not giving
where's it
that
gonna be
to
at?
you. The listening party?
Yeah.
It's more than likely gonna be in the Bronx.
Hey, I might need to bring the equipment
We
because
need to
bro,
take these off.
I was like the Charlie Cole listening party brought to you by Rich Tube TV. Come on now.
See, y'all, come on.
Come
Let's
on.
talk business.
Hey,
Come on now.
Don't make me.
Y'all like plans, right?
Don't
Y'all
make me use
y'all-
my
y'all said
PTO.
Y'all like
I'm just waiting to
plans.
take days off, shawty. What you
But
talking
y'all
about?
gotta understand, y'all gotta come. Y'all gotta put it together. Like y'all gotta come with a plan because y'all not the only ones trying to
Hey,
host the Charlie and Friends.
We
I
always-
just have not chosen.
we
Fuck
always
CBS,
got
we
work.
NBC
What you
around here,
talking about?
goddamn.
I got a lot of people that no funny. I got a lot of people
No, I
that's
believe
trying
it.
to host my first project.
I
love
my
it.
first project.
As you should.
So we're gonna do. This is part of the promo run. Like we did the radio. We was at DJ Capital B,
Mm.
Choice FM.
Oh, y'all was
2 days
getting busy
ago.
Wednesday. I seen that.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out to
did see
Coco
that.
Bella. And then now we doing podcasts. So like I said, I do what I want. So it's not gonna be radio. It's gonna be radio podcast.
Mm.
Staying busy.
Yeah.
We
Every
might have
weekend,
another
every
yeah,
Friday.
might have another station for you.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Talk
Oh,
to me like
real soon.
Bro,
real soon.
Real soon. What you?
you know me, I hate bragging, but
We
look
didn't
at
get that.
I just got it.
We
Yeah.
did get
I
that.
got
We got
So-
some shit.
We got
And we
it.
got a plug in at the radio station
Okay.
already on
Yeah.
the team.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm saying we got some shit
This
like
is something that I would want you to call me tomorrow about. Really.
hey, listen,
Like,
don't play with me because we could set
I'm
this shit
very,
up
like,
before you
strict.
leave
Look, I
today.
was like, I know you just quit. But I was like, we can talk logistics.
Before you
on
leave
Steve, like,
today.
we can
You know what I'm
talk,
saying?
like-
Yeah.
Like
All
soon as the editor be like, cut, hey, we can make the phone call then.
That's
All
work.
So believe it or not, this was part of the run.
Mm.
So we're gonna do radio, podcast, whatever. It's a little soft run, and then we're gonna drop project like late April,
Okay.
end of April,
Like after
going
420.
into yes,
Okay.
going into May, June, and then so now by the time June comes, we got some summer
You know,
info in.
you know what you just said? We about to fuck the summer up.
About to
Yes.
fuck it
That's
up.
Summer is
fine.
swept all the way
That's
up.
Anybody planning shit around April
They
is
already
about
got.
to lead the summer in shambles.
If
Like,
it's
no
anything
cap.
from what
It's
we
only
heard
right.
today,
It's only right. And this is the thing, like I said, it's new to them, but old to me. So like you said, why you had these songs for so long? Because now is the perfect time.
Okay.
Right now.
Look,
So yeah.
any of y'all want to be artists? Get a 422 Labor Day plan. Come
Because
on.
I'm
now.
coming. Because first of all, that's the rollout.
Yeah.
If I'm saying I'm dropping after 420, that means if you have a 420 event, you need to be having Charlie Cole performing what's to come.
hold on, what she
Book
say?
her. Book her.
Book me, because they're not free.
Charlie
for real.
Cole.
What she say? Talk
Yeah.
to.
Yes.
Listen.
Yeah. He wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Huh?
My first year in NC, if you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, you gotta pay up. Like
Okay.
that's
You want out there telling her to keep her
y'all can
elbows
talk to
in?
Queenie B about
Goddamn.
that.
Yes. Get with me.
Got a hand, shoot a hand.
You could have been with me in that first year. You could have been passing me the ball while I was shooting in the gym.
You still got
No,
to pay
but
to
we
get in.
definitely locked in way before now. So you know.
Hey, but year 3, I'm charging niggas I known for my whole entire life.
Okay.
You better. They should be the first ones that's ready to
Okay.
support anyway.
Oh God.
Like
Look, bro, you
I
can
see
sit
you
down,
working.
but look, I got a price
So
for it.
Right.
anything flying this summer, anything going on in North Carolina this summer, I don't care what it is. Y'all, Listen, I know an artist, a dope female artist that's gonna come through and set
Period.
the tone.
Charlie
Hey,
Cole,
listen.
period.
You got my Sam anytime.
Okay.
Matter of fact, editor, you keep this, you might think the nigga Ice is gonna be so mad at me. But we are throwing another energy show. We took all year last year, all the product did not present a show to these niggas. This year, the beginning of summer, the first month of summer,
Okay.
we are going to shut this shit down and show people how to throw a show again.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, we have to.
Absolutely.
Can we respectfully? Cause this is the thing. I'm bridging the gap. So we are gonna have New York artists performing at Charlie and Friends. Period. Then when I go up top to New York, we're gonna have North Carolina artists performing at Charlie and Friends. Because what we're doing is
We on the way.
bridging the gap
From
We on the way.
North Carolina to
to New York.
My brother them love New York. My boy Icy the Boston been in New York about
We
3
got
years
party
in a row.
buses. We got listen, Linda.
We.
Listen, Linda.
We in there.
Hey, editor, take all this out. This too much for me. You know what I'm saying?
Also, when we do this video, we're gonna show y'all.
Editor gonna be like,
We're gonna show y'all this too before we post this. 'Cause we all tipsy, all saying shit.
Come on, I don't know.
No, it's cool. The editor puns is just because the editor like to get shout outs. That nigga's damn.
Oh, okay.
No, the editor need to
we-
know what
we
to
don't
cut out.
really need
They
to
have
edit,
them
but-
shout outs. The editor be like, bro, do I keep this or not? Bro? It's 3 in the morning.
I love fucking with the editor, man. The editor is like the coolest person in the world. I just be saying editor just to get that nigga attention sometimes.
Yeah, you know, we
That's-
laughing like, what the
That's
hell?
what it takes. So yeah, I'm ready to hear this
shout out to
song.
you for this nice
Come on now.
beer.
I try.
He got us a beer. He got us cards. Like
Come
my
on.
other card is over
Nigga
there.
that came through with the
Yes,
play
some y'all-
yogurt beer. I see you.
Look, some y'all cookies
Y'all
out.
ain't doing enough. Y'all
Ain't
ain't
doing
doing
Y'all
enough.
not doing enough.
Y'all ain't doing
And when
enough.
we come through to y'all podcast or whatever y'all got going on, just
Gifts.
know that we like
Yes.
gifts,
Gifts.
accommodations,
Gifts. Hey.
Cards, bears.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of
something to
time, a
drink,
little bit
you
of
know.
time. Keep us
You
vibing,
know,
okay?
yeah.
Set the tone.
Hey, so yeah.
Hospitality.
Hospitality is
Matter
very
of fact,
key.
Is very,
Y'all
very.
just shot the commercial. Let's go ahead and close it out on that. Song. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little rouse on the house.
Cheers.
Cup up.
Cup up.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff we got, huh?
No, not the run.
Damn, I'm intrigued for this song. This shit's gonna be crazy. What you got for us?
So what we playing? What's the
Whatever,
refresh memory?
whatever you got. Whatever.
We just graduated off the show.
Yeah, like
That you kind of like if you say you had a promo run, what song you using for that promo
that
run?
one single that you got that's like, motherfucker, I know this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna have to say, all right, Globetrotters. Not that many people heard this song, but y'all about to hear this song because management approved this to be on my project.
Come on now.
So I'm gonna play it because every time I play it, I get good feedback. But it's called Globetrotters. Y'all know who the Globetrotters are?
of course.
The Harlem Globetrotters. Okay.
So when you say not too many people heard this song, like a handful, like 2 hands full,
I'm talking about 2 hands full, maybe.
okay. I like being in
Maybe.
that category.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
So we gonna get into this. It's called Globetrotters.
And I had them bag it up. Man, the chicken ain't adding up. I know my niggas bad at dogs. They can't get to the back of dogs. I ain't one for the back and forth. So they hear you niggas complaining. Man, these niggas be meant to be draining. But I bought it before we was famous. I keep running them on stage. Tryna copy edge up on the plane. Nigga tricking me, he's in the plane. I'm too thick and I can't fuck a lane. And I'm talking like he give me brain. That's okay,
Hey, man.
I'm the same. See the opposite like
This was an episode of 3/4. No cap. I just want to say, because we're finna end on this, because this is smooth. Hey, big shout to Charlie Cole for coming through. Big shout to Quinn for coming through. Quinn with the one end. Quinn with the one end. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she started introducing herself like that, then boom. So, hey, and stuff.
Who you?
I'm the editor. No, hey, rock about the name Richie Nelson. We got Cousin Luke in here.
I love.
I I got just enough in here for one more cup up. And this been another on the show. Put another on the show. Put another sit down. We lit.
Thank you guys. Hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, share this joint, follow everybody. We gonna tag the names of
Be mindful of them comments. You gonna cut your stupid ass off.
Watch your fucking mouth.
And last shout out to her sixes because them shit go crazy. I'm jealous. Matter of fact, I need my shoes back, bro.
But these are original sixes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.